Your brain is working every second of the day. It helps you make decisions, store memories, regulate emotions, solve problems, and focus on whatever you're doing right now. But some of the things that interfere with those abilities aren't dramatic. They're ordinary habits you might repeat every single day without thinking twice. From checking your phone constantly to sitting for hours at a time, seemingly harmless routines can affect your attention, memory, sleep, and even your long-term brain health. The good news is that you don't need to completely overhaul your life. Here are 7 everyday habits that may be working against your brain and some simple ways to change them. Number 1. Chronically cutting your sleep short. Sleep might look like downtime, but your brain is remarkably active while you're asleep. One of its important jobs during sleep is memory consolidation. Information you've encountered throughout the day is processed and stabilized, helping turn new experiences into longer-lasting memories. Sleep also supports attention, decision-making, learning, and emotional regulation. There's another fascinating process happening as well. Your brain has a waste clearance pathway known as the glymphatic system. During sleep, fluid movement through brain tissue helps clear metabolic waste products that accumulate while the brain is active. So when you consistently cut your sleep short, you're not simply waking up tired. Even short-term sleep deprivation can impair reaction time, working memory, concentration, and decision-making. It can also make the brain more emotionally reactive, which may explain why small problems can feel much bigger after a terrible night's sleep. The fix is simple. Make sleep a scheduled part of your day rather than whatever time is left over. Most adults should regularly get at least 7 hours of sleep, and keeping your sleep and wake times reasonably consistent can make that easier. Number 2. Constantly checking your phone. You open your phone to answer one message, then you notice an Instagram notification, then an email. 5 minutes later, you've completely forgotten what you were doing. The problem isn't that smartphones are somehow destroying your brain. It's what constant interruptions can do to your attention. Your brain isn't particularly good at performing 2 attention-demanding tasks simultaneously. What feels like multitasking is often rapid task switching, and every time you switch, your brain has to disengage from one task and reorient itself toward another. There's even a concept called attention residue. After switching tasks, part of your attention can remain stuck on what you were previously doing, making it harder to fully concentrate on the new task. If your phone interrupts you dozens of times throughout the day, that's a lot of unnecessary switching. The fix: turn off notifications you don't actually need. When you're doing something that requires concentration, put your phone somewhere you can't automatically reach for it. Try working uninterrupted for 25 to 45 minutes and then deliberately checking your phone afterward. You may be surprised by how different sustained concentration feels. Number 3. Sitting for hours without moving. Your brain weighs only a small fraction of your total body weight, yet it's an incredibly metabolically demanding organ. That means brain health and cardiovascular health are closely connected. Regular physical activity supports healthy blood vessels, blood pressure regulation, insulin sensitivity, and blood flow, all of which matter to your brain. Exercise also affects something called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. BDNF is a protein involved in the health and adaptability of neurons and plays an important role in learning and memory. And you don't have to become an athlete to benefit from moving more. The fix: interrupt long periods of sitting. Stand up, walk around, take the stairs, go for a brisk walk after lunch. Small amounts of movement throughout the day, combined with regular exercise, can add up to something meaningful. Number 4. Eating mostly ultra-processed foods. Your brain uses a tremendous amount of energy, so what happens metabolically throughout the rest of your body matters to it too. A diet dominated by ultra-processed foods can make it easier to consume excess calories while crowding out foods rich in fiber, vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, and beneficial plant compounds. Over time, poor diet quality can also contribute to problems involving blood sugar, blood pressure, body weight, and cardiovascular health. And healthy blood vessels are especially important to the brain. In contrast, dietary patterns emphasizing vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts, whole grains, fish, and unsaturated fats have been associated with better cardiovascular health and are actively studied for their relationship with cognitive health. The fix isn't to ban every processed food. Instead, improve what makes up the majority of your diet. Even replacing one heavily processed daily snack with fruit, nuts, yogurt, or another minimally processed option is a realistic place to start. Number 5. Staying stressed all the time. Stress isn't automatically harmful. Your stress response exists for a reason. When your brain perceives a challenge, hormones including cortisol and adrenaline help mobilize energy and increase alertness so you can respond. The problem begins when the stress response rarely switches off. Chronic stress can interfere with sleep, concentration, emotional regulation, and memory. One particularly interesting area of research involves the hippocampus, a brain structure that's heavily involved in learning and memory and is sensitive to prolonged exposure to stress hormones. You can't eliminate every stressful situation from your life, but you can give your nervous system opportunities to recover. The fix? Build deliberate periods of recovery into your day. Exercise, walking outdoors, slow breathing, quiet time, and simply stepping away from constant digital stimulation can all help break up periods of ongoing stress. Number 6. Never learning anything new. Your brain isn't a finished piece of hardware. It continually changes in response to what you repeatedly do. This ability is called neuroplasticity. When you practice a skill or repeatedly learn something new, neural networks adapt. Scientists also study something known as cognitive reserve, the brain's ability to remain resilient despite age-related or disease-related changes. Lifelong education and mentally stimulating activities have been associated with greater cognitive reserve. And this doesn't mean you need to spend your evening solving complicated puzzles. Learn a language, play an instrument, try photography, read something challenging, learn a new recipe, take up dancing. The important part is that the activity requires you to think, learn, remember, and improve. The fix? Spend 10 or 20 minutes regularly learning something that's genuinely difficult for you. Your brain was built to adapt. Give it something worth adapting to. Number 7. Not spending enough time with other people. One of the most overlooked brain health habits has nothing to do with food, exercise, or supplements. It's social connection. Think about everything your brain does during a normal conversation. You're listening to language, interpreting meaning, reading emotional cues, retrieving memories, predicting what someone might say next, and deciding how to respond, all within seconds. Social interaction is surprisingly cognitively demanding, and research has linked persistent social isolation and loneliness with a greater risk of cognitive decline and other poor health outcomes. That doesn't mean being alone is unhealthy. Some people naturally need more solitude than others. What matters is having meaningful social connection. The fix? Make interaction intentional. Call someone instead of texting. Go for a walk with a friend, eat dinner with family, join an activity where you regularly interact with other people. And when you're with someone, try putting the phone away, because sometimes the simplest way to give your brain something valuable is to give another person your full attention. Protecting your brain doesn't require an expensive supplement, a complicated morning routine, or hours of brain training games. Many of the fundamentals are surprisingly simple. Get enough sleep, move your body, eat nutritious foods most of the time, protect your attention, give yourself time to recover from stress, keep learning, and stay connected to other people. Brain health isn't determined by one perfect day. It's influenced by the small things you repeatedly do over months, years, and decades. And that's what makes these habits so important, because if your daily routine can gradually work against your brain, changing that routine can also start working for it. Which of these 7 habits do you think is the hardest to change? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for more videos about nutrition, health, and what everyday habits are actually doing inside your body.